Hi everyone, so I'm back with this CSC related video because I'm still receiving a lot of questions about the documents that you need to submit for CSC, and also I just realized that actually the frequently asked questions video about CSC was done in Indonesian, so I apologize for that. So I'm going to discuss all the documents that are listed in the website. So I thought they were very clear, but I just want to make sure that you actually know what you need to submit. So the first one is passport or visa style photo. So of course it's your photo. And of course, in the beginning, I just need to tell you that you need to have 2 copies of everything. So like the whole set. So 2 sets of all of the documents, okay? And then the next one, you need your certificates of highest education and also transcripts of highest education, and it's stated there that it's notarized copy, so you don't have to send the real one, but you have to send the notarized copy. And I've been asked a lot of questions. Do I have to send the copy? Do I have to send the original? They have already stated it in the website, so you just have to follow. If they say notarized copy, it means it's notarized copy. If they don't say anything, it means that it's the real document, okay? So for the certificate of highest education, some of you also asked me, what if I haven't got it because I am going to graduate in June or probably July, but I have to submit everything in April. So what you can do is that you have to ask your high school or your university to give you a letter that basically says that you will pass or you will graduate this year, for example, in which month, if you have passed all of the courses, or if you have finished your final exam and pass your final exam. So this is not exactly a letter that says that you will definitely graduate, but it is a letter that says that you will graduate if you pass the courses or pass the final exam. So I think most of the high schools and universities are willing to provide this to you, or you can also ask them for graduation letter if you have already graduated but you just haven't gotten the real certificate yet. Okay, and then the next one is study plan. So for study plan and recommendation letters, please do watch my videos that I've already made about those two. And although I am speaking in Indonesian, but I've already made the English subtitle, so you can just turn on the CC and you should be able to understand. Okay, so I'm not going to repeat that again here. And then your passport homepage is different than your passport or visa style photo. So the first one is your picture, and the second one, homepage, is the first page or the homepage where you have your picture and your name and everything, the details of your passport. That's what you need to submit. And then the physical examination. So this is already in a form that you can download. Actually, you can search it up online. They will have it. It's a form. You have to go to the doctor and then they have to fill it up for you according to the form. And then they also have to give you the stamp and also signature. Okay, so don't go and do a medical checkup without bringing the form, because what they want is the form. And you have also this pre-admission letter or pre-admission notice. I also have to clarify you on this because someone actually asked me about it, and they thought that because you get the admission letter, it means that you have got in. Yes, you can get into the university, but it does not mean that you get the CSC scholarship, okay? And actually, to be honest, this pre-admission letter is quite easy to get. So basically, you just have to ask the universities. Normally, they will ask your details like passport number and so on and so forth, and then maybe your transcript, and then they will give out this letter easily. So this letter is basically just stating that if you get the CSC scholarship, you can study in our university. But that is stating the obvious, because if you've already accepted by the CSC, given the scholarship, so the university has to admit you, has to accept you. So actually this is it's just like a, how to say, it's just so that you have an extra documentation to put. in a way, and it's not necessary, you don't have to include it, but if you can get it, you can also include it in your application. Okay, one more time, it does not mean that you will get the scholarship. So this pre-admission letter is just for, it says that the university accepts you, but I mean, if you don't get the scholarship, you still want to go, you can, but you have to pay. So no relation between pre-admission letter and acceptance of scholarship. Okay, just to be clear. And then papers, if you have published, especially if you are applying for doctoral degree, but of course it's not necessary as well. And yeah, if you have other supporting documents and also language qualification, that is also not necessary, you don't have to. It is actually written there which one is mandatory and which one is not, but I recommend that you have to at least complete 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, the first 8. So the rest of that you don't really have to provide. Language certification is also not necessary, and normally it's like IELTS or TOEFL, or if you have HSK. HSK is the Chinese version of IELTS and TOEFL. Then you can, you know, submit that. So that's basically it. I hope that it helps. And now from now on, if you have any questions regarding the documents, then I can just send you this link. So I hope that it's clear for everyone about the documents, and I'll see you in my next vlog. Thank you. Bye bye.